I want to minister to you a topic which I titled The Authenticity of Destiny. Destiny is spiritually legit and authentically predetermined in advance by God's will before you were created. Your destiny is not human intention, it's God-given purpose. Since it's God's-given purpose, nobody is permitted or have right to stop it except yourself. For everybody who is fighting your destiny is in the wrong book of God. If you are in the right book of God, nothing will stop you not to fulfill it. But if you leave the right book of God, then you are the enemy of your destiny. The owner of destiny can be delayed, but his destiny cannot be denied. The owner of destiny can be frustrated by situations, but the destiny itself, which God have ordained with appointed time, can never be deleted. The owner of the destiny can be defrauded, but the destiny itself cannot be stopped. The owner of the destiny can fall 7 times. If he can rise again, there is appointed time for him to fulfill that destiny. The owner of the destiny can be condemned by people as long as he's in the right book of God and God did not condemn him. I tell you, at the appointed time, those who that condemn him will see him shining. Your destiny is too authentic spiritually, is legit spiritually. So whatever people do or they have been doing physically does not matter. As a matter of fact, everything they are doing right now, whatever they have done before and what they are about to do again, are all process for you to emerge. Nobody stops you except yourself. If you give up, your destiny gives down. If you are determined, everybody will not mind you anymore. They will leave you to go. If you refuse to quench, the fire of your destiny will continue to burn. Are you hearing me this morning? Every time I say neighbor, if you don't make it, you are the enemy of your destiny. Say neighbor, nobody can stop you except yourself. The word of God said that there is a brother called Esau and another brother called Jacob. They were children of Rebekah, the wife of Isaac. Isaac is the son of Abraham. They were the people that we know as fathers of faith. Everybody tells you about Jacob being the father of grace. Everybody tells you that Jacob is a son of grace. But the people did not tell you what happened in the life of Esau. Esau is a man that Bible declared that is a man that God hates. Esau is a man that Bible declared that the younger brother stole his birthright. The younger brother took his blessings from his father and he left, and behold, he went his way. But they did not tell you what happened in the life of Esau. Nobody has given that story. Can I talk to you this morning? If they let them steal your father's blessing from you, if you are determined, you will fulfill your destiny. If they like, as I speak to you, let them take away your birthright. Your birthright is the right that you receive from your biological parents. There is a spiritual birthright which God has predetermined and preordained before you were formed in your mother's womb. Nobody can take it away. If they like, let them go to coven and stay. If they like, let them join a courtesan. If they like, let them become marine and let them sleep in the river. They don't have what it takes to take your destiny away. The only thing they can do to you is push you to be against God and terminate your life. The only thing that can happen to you not to fulfill your destiny is when you die. As long as you are living in the land of the living, you only live it to fulfill your original destiny. Everybody troubling you are part of the process. Esau is a man, according to Genesis chapter 25, verse 29 to 34, the Bible said he came back from farm. He was fainting because he was hungry. And Jacob, his brother, cooked a porridge. And the porridge was looking good and the aroma were attracting. And he said to the brother, I am fainting. Give me food to eat, I pray thee. And the brother said, with a condition, only if you give me your birthright, wicked brother. So Jacob, you said, Father of grace, you were never kind. And the brother said, if that pleases you, no problem. Take the birthright, give me porridge because I'm fainting. And the man ate and relinquished his birthright to his brother because he was hungry. Because the brother refused to give him food for free. In Genesis chapter 27, from verse 1 to verse 30, it played out at the day cometh that something very big is about to happen, which Esau was waiting for. If I can receive the blessing of my father, I'll use it to make up, to cover up the lapses and the errors which I have committed by giving and handing over my birthright to my younger brother. And behold, something happened. Before he went to bush to kill and cook venison for his father, the younger brother have already connived and planned with the mother, and they worked together, and they went to the father and took away the blessings. In Genesis chapter 27, verse 32 to 38, when Esau returned back, and the father said, "Is that Esau, my first son?" He said, "Yes." He said, "Who was the one that came? But the voice was like Jacob, but it was hairy like you." He said, "It must be Jacob, my brother." He said, "Oh, you cannot go because I have no blessings left for you. I have blessed him." And he cried. The Bible says he raised his voice and he cried the whole day. The mother did not respond. Nobody answered him. And he said, "Is there anyone left for me?" The father said, "Nothing. You are going to serve your brother, except you will survive by sword until the day the yoke of your slavery will go out of you." That man make up and said, "I will kill Jacob." And Jacob ran. The mother packaged him and he ran to the mother's brother's house called Laban. He served. Look at the man that they packaging. Look at who took somebody's birthright. Look at somebody who took somebody's blessing. He went to a place where he will fulfill his destiny. What did he do? He served 7 years to have a woman. So, bless of you who are always complaining, somebody stole your destiny, except you are not ready for it. Who steal your destiny, can he make use of it? A man who took somebody's birthright and stole his blessing went to a place where he will fulfill the destiny. And he decided to serve the person 7 years to have a woman. They also betrayed him and gave him the first daughter, not the richer that he desired. And he served for another 7 years. 14 years. You want to take somebody's star and destiny, can you make use of it? Jacob went with Esau's blessing. He had to pray to God because he was going home with children and 2 wives. He married 2 sisters. He was going home with nothing. The Bible did not tell you, he did not achieve anything. He had to find a way to go home with something. The Bible says he need to pray to God. God now gave him wisdom on what to do to have his own flocks. According to Genesis chapter 32, verse 1 to 8, he was coming back home because God said he should return home. As he was coming home, he was afraid that Esau will kill him. And the Bible says, with all he gathered, he now divided into 2 and gave some to his servant and said, "Go after my brother Esau. Give him some that are of things that I have acquired using his destiny and his birthright. Maybe that will subdue him and forgive me." When they get to Esau, whom they have taken his birthright, whom they have taken his blessing, when they met him, those that went to him were not up to 100 men. That man that they took his destiny and star, they met him with 400 servants. He was already richer, greater, better than who took away his blessing and his birthright. So destiny is authentic, that nobody can take it. If you don't fulfill it, you are the error of yourself. They came to him. The servants were afraid that they met him with 400 servants. They came back to Jacob and said, "We met your brother also coming to meet you, but we met him with 400 servants. I don't think if you wage war against me, it's going to defeat you. It will kill all of us." And that's okay. You push you separate. In case he killed one band group, one band, so that I will have another band to escape. This is somebody who ran away, who went away with somebody's birthright, with somebody's blessings. Let me tell you, what did you learn here? If anybody like that come from your foundation, let him steal away the original destiny and greatness from your father's house. That is a biological blessing. It has nothing to do with your preordained destiny. They met Esau. Jacob did not meet Esau poor. He met Esau greater than himself. In Genesis chapter 33, from verse 1 to 9, the Bible said he went to pray to God. He had to sleep. He called on the angels. He has to gather some horse, gather some camel, gather some cow, gather some sheep. The Bible said gather some fowls. The Bible said he gathered some servants, and he said gather some herbs. He said in case Esau come, let me hand this over to him so he will forgive me. And the Bible said Esau came in verse 8, and they met together and they exchanged pleasantry. Esau was already for war, and in verse 9 the Bible said he handed over those gifts to Esau, and Esau said to Jacob, I have enough. Read your Bible. If you want to fight people's destiny, just know that you are becoming a process for them. Let me preach to you this morning. Let me tap your neighbor, say, neighbor, Apostle, tell me something. Tell your neighbor, say, Apostle, open my eyes again. Let me talk to you this morning. A man whom did not access the Father's blessing, did not receive the Father's blessing, that was his hope, who cried and wept bitterly for losing it to his brother. A man who by hunger lose his birthright did better than who stole his destiny. Most of you said there's somebody who stole your destiny. Somebody is fighting you. If they have taken your star, I want to reinforce your faith. I want to encourage your faith. I want to give you a backup this morning. Those people are not your problem. You are problem to yourself. For the Bible said if you fall 7 times that you will rise again. It is you who refuse to rise. You want to remain on the ground. Your foundation is not the reason why your back is on the floor. It is you who want to marry the floor. If you can wake up, God will move you up. You are born with a destiny, you must fulfill it. If it is not fulfilled, you are the one who refuses to be fulfilled. Your destiny is too authentic for you to think that somebody has taken it. Anybody can fake it because you are the original. Photocopy of every certificate can never be original of that certificate. That is why when you submit, they say, take it back for certification. That is representing the original. If you miss it, they'll say, take the photocopy, go to court and do affidavit. After they go to newspaper, recognize national newspaper to publish that the original is missing. That now the public should be aware. When you submit, they say, go and bring master list from the university to prove that this is your own. But when you produce the original, it has a number, it has a serial number, it has an emblem, it has a stamp that you cannot see, that your machine can ascertain. When you submit it, they say, no, this one is original. Now we have seen it, go and photocopy it and give us photocopy to file in your file. Anything that is using your star, whosoever that choose your destiny, anyone that you think he has stolen it, can I tell you, that person is the photocopy, you are the original.